Hey YouTube, it's Mrs. Rains here. I know it's been a while since I've done videos, but I've been trying to experiment with my hair to see, what I could bring to you all as far as a styling video or what have you. Just to update you on my hair since my last hair video. I actually have trimmed the ends a bit. I'm just recently out of the shower with still kind of wet hair. And so as you can see, I've kind of clipped away a majority of the straight pieces or heat trained or whatever. I've had all kinds of messages from people regarding whether my hair is heat trained or damaged or whatever. Whatever it wasn't curly, it was straight. And I ended up, going through and doing like a search and destroy kind of looking the same way you would for split ends. So again, it's a little shorter on top, but I'm happier with it overall. So what I'm going to do today is basically what I do for a wash and go. So most people have different ways they do it. The best thing I've found so far is Eco Styler Gel, which I've shown this in videos before. I was even using this when my hair was relaxed. I've used it a couple times. But it's become my natural hair friend. As far as the Neutrogena products, those are still going strong. That's still what I'm using. What I decided I was going to do was stick to that line for a while. And then if I do switch, I'm going to switch to the same, to the appropriate products in a different line. But I want to use the entire line of whatever I decide on, because that way I can see what my hair likes and doesn't like about the line. So I'm still going strong with that, but this is just what I use as a styling product. So I did do a deep condition with the Neutrogena hair mask, and I used my little hot cap to condition. I sat under it for probably about an hour because with recently trimming my hair, I really wanted the curls to activate, sorry, I got hair in my mouth, but which they really have. I mean, it really, I think, does make a difference to deep condition your hair. So all I have is this little comb, and all I really basically do is section front and back, because what eventually I'm going to have is I guess a fro. And I just take it in my hands and I basically just run it through each section. And what I try to do is coat each section. And before anybody messages me saying I'm doing it wrong, this is how I do it. This is just what I do to my hair. So save it. I mean, if anybody has anything that's helpful, yes. But if you're just going to say I'm doing it wrong, you do it your way, I do it mine. Anyway. Okay, once I get the top layer, flip my little hair back, what little hair I have back, and I get underneath. Trying to coat each strand as I go. Incidentally, I have done coil outs, in which case I just take the comb and I section my hair out and I just do coils. I mean, better than that, obviously, but I just make single coils all the way around my hair and let those air dry and then pick them apart. So, but this is what I'm doing just to have a curly fro. And the reason I did the front half and the back half is because I'm finding that the middle section of my hair is the coarsest or thickest section. So it needs the most product, I guess. So that's what I'm left with. So I'm going to put a concentrated nozzle on my airbrush, which I'll tell you about it in the second part, but I'm going to use my concentrated nozzle. I'm going to I'm going to use the concentrated nozzle all the way through, and then I'm going to flip my hair forward, nozzle it, back, nozzle it, back and forth, flip it to the side, so I can get it nice and dry. And when I'm done with that, I will come back and show you the results. So, forgot to all you do, and I'll see you in part 2.